my pleasure to bring forward Kenan Ramsay.
Good afternoon, Providence! How are we feeling today? The atmosphere you guys have created today is unbelievable. It is breathtaking, so give it up for you guys in this weather. Absolutely amazing. Now, for those of you who don't know me, which I'm pretty sure is 99.9% of the crowd here today, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kenan Ramsay. I am a 27-year-old proud trans man. I'm from a very small town in RI, and I work full-time for an equal opportunity nonprofit corporation. I'll admit, when I was first asked to speak at this event here today, I was both completely honored and a tad bit terrified. I wasn't sure if I should speak upon my beliefs, share my political opinions, or simply just tell my story. So I did what I did best. Aside from binge-watching Netflix, I did a little research. The word rally, by true definition, means a mustering of scattered forces to renew an effort. And once I read that, I realized what I wanted to say here today, what I needed to say. Since 1969, transgender individuals have been fighting for their basic human rights. That is 49 years of fighting for the right to simply be seen, to be acknowledged as human beings. Now, there's no denying that we've come a long way. I think the fact that we're all gathered here today is proof of that. However, the reason that we have gathered here today is the sad reality that we still have a long road ahead of us. The sad reality is that there are still 31 states where discrimination of trans individuals is still legal, that you can still be fired, denied health care, and other opportunities strictly because of who you are as a human. And let me say, not only as a trans man, but as a man with a disability, this information is extremely frightening. Just this week, the presidential administration passed a policy for states to individually sidestep the process for protections of people with pre-existing conditions. Now, for me personally, I have multiple sclerosis, which is in fact a pre-existing condition that does require lots of medications, treatment plans, and therapies. With policies like this in place, not only will my quality of life be greatly affected, so will the lives of the 82 million Americans who also have pre-existing conditions. Now, not only is our healthcare under siege, but our entire identity is at stake. The notion to make gender identity based on the sex organs assigned to us at birth and to make it unchangeable later in life is putting the lives of millions of trans individuals in danger. A gender marker only shown on our personal records. A single letter on our documentation that solidifies who we are and how we identify ourselves. If this legislation is passed, I cannot begin to think about or describe the absolute negative impact this will have on our lives and our well-being. I think the notion that human beings would no longer have the right to choose how they wish to live, in the one life they get to live, and the one body they get to live it in, is to undo all of the positive changes we have made in this fight for human rights. So where do we go from here? We muster all of our scattered forces to renew the effort, to renew the fight in our beliefs. We continue to stand strong with our heads held high and our feet planted firmly on the ground. For every wall they try to build, we will build a higher bridge. For every resistance we face, we show them just how resilient we are. And most importantly, we show them that we will not be erased. Thank you for allowing me. Thank you for allowing me to speak here today. It has truly been one of the most humbling experiences of my life. Do not give up. Do not stand down. Love all, and continue to show that there is only one class of people, human beings. Again, my name is Caden. Love and light to you all. Thank you so much for coming.